Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly with another episode of Gaming with Girbeagly, and I'm continuing my Halloween week horror marathon with one of the most requested games my channel has ever gotten, and that's Fart Napkin at Fozzy's. But no, Five Nights at Freddy's, and everybody wants me to play this. I know that this was like a huge craze, and as many of you know who follow me on Twitter, I'm not the most excited for this game. Not because I think that it's going to scare me so much as it's one of those games that, like, I've watched a lot of, like, first things first, I have watched a ton of videos on this. My friends have done it, big YouTubers have done it, everyone and their mom has done a video on this game, and it really, it seems spooky, it seems a little creepy, but honestly, it's not a game that really looks like it's going to scare me much, besides the occasional jump scare, and that's coming from a guy who's scared of everything in the gaming world. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, I am a little bit jaded. For those of you who have no idea what this game is or anything about it, good for you for avoiding the media storm that it generated. I'm always impressed when people manage to do that. But besides me just being a little bit jaded about it, this is a game that basically has you as a security guard. You just got hired at this Chuck E. Cheese type place called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. And you are hired on as a night security guard in this dingy, disgusting office. Like, look at this. This place is gross. I do not care how poor you are and how much you need money, how bad the economy is. This is not a good place to work. All right, so this guy calls. He's the original security guard, and he wanted to record a message for me for some reason, but he called me. He only gave me 3 rings to pick up. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll listen to this guy quick. I did want to say thank you very quickly to the very, very kind and awesome Patrick Downting, aka PadKiller89. He's actually the same guy who created my intro animation. He gifted me this game, as well as 2 other people gifted this to me, and I'm so sorry I'm forgetting who did. It was a while ago. But I have been gifted this game several times. I've had to reject a couple offers of it because it's apparently that popular. So, and I know that they just announced number 2. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. Okay, so that's the reason that these animatronic suits are murdering people. By the way, once again, for those of you who know nothing about this game, these animatronic suits on the poster here that says Celebrate in front of me, they are apparently alive, and they're trying to kill anything organic at night, which is me. I'm the security guard, so it's going to be me. But then there was the bite of 87. The bite of 87. The frontal lobe, but that's where, like, all your emotions and your motivation are stored. Oh no, your dopamine receptors. But anyway, actually, I want to listen to this guy, sorry. So as I was trying to say, actually, I'm going to just, oh, I can't mute the call anymore. God damn it, he's talked too long. Now he's taken over the game. He's taken over the whole narration. He's like the talking sword and transistor. God damn it, shut up. Anyway, like I was trying to explain, so basically the animatronics are programmed to believe that anything that's in the office at night is supposed to be an animatronic as well. So when they see an organic person like me, the security guard, their instinct is to, or their programming is to shove me into a suit that is an animatronic suit. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay, bye. Shut up. Alright, so as I was trying to say, so the whole point is these animatronics are programmed to think that anything after hours is an animatronic like them. Here they are on the creepy camera. If I go down to this bar on the bottom with my mouse, you can see all the cameras, and I can click between them. Since I have watched a bunch of videos, I do know the general strategy, which is, you know, keep an eye on these guys. Keep an eye on Freddy, especially because he can sneak past. He can sneak past the security door. Which keeps them out. I can close these doors on the side to keep them out and use this light to see if they're standing there outside. And keep an eye on Foxy, who comes out of the Pirate Cove here. Foxy's going to kill me if Foxy decides to emerge and run at the camera, which is actually kind of freaky. That's like the one little animation that freaks me out, is watching Foxy run down the hallway in a security camera, ready to terrify you and just jump out of the door. Besides that, though, like I was trying to say, guys, you know, how stupid of a motivation. I'm sorry, not to crap on this game, because I know a lot of people genuinely enjoy it, and I do want to genuinely enjoy it as much as I can. But you know, maybe it's the overhype of it has jaded me a little bit. But, you know, if this game is supposed to be so scary, why is the motivation for these things? A, they're programmed to kill people, which is not the best. And B, they're, quote, irritable, but they're animatronics that have kind of, you know, they're just because they sang the same song for 20 years, they're kind of like annoyed. I don't know, that just seems silly to me. That's me personally. I grew up in an era where I was playing like Resident Evil and Silent Hill, and those games have these terrifying, crazy backstories that just, you know, they absolutely just get under my skin and unsettle me. The stories themselves do. So the fact that this has such sort of like a silly story, I guess it doesn't really scare me as much as some other people. I mean, it is a little creepy. I know if I was actually personally in the situation where I was the security guard here, I would absolutely freak out. And as many of you know, I get freaked out by a lot of atmospheric things. This game does have decent atmosphere. Like, I won't lie, like, part of the reason I'm talking so much and trying to sort of I'm not really trying to put down the game, but I am a little bit. I am airing some of my grievances with what I've seen people praise it for. I am... Uh-oh. Bun Bun's gone. Peppy Le Pew. Peppy the Bunny. Uh-oh, there he is, in the party room. Peppy from Star Fox. Peppy, what are you doing? What are you doing, Peppy? So, the object is you want to make sure you're constantly checking where these guys are. Uh-oh. Things went dark. That's not good. So, close the doors. Light, light. Okay, can open the doors again. That's fine. Okay. Open the doors. I sort of know the strategy from watching other people, but like I was saying, uh-oh, Chica is gone too. Chicky the Chica is gone as well. The goal is you have to, by the way, the goal is to get to 6 a.m. in the game. So if you get to 6 a.m., you should be fine, because you basically survived the night. But like I was saying, I'm kind of talking a lot because I am a little bit nervous, but the thing that's making me nervous is the anticipation of a jump scare. It's not so much the game itself. I'm not really scared of the character models. They're kind of silly looking. And it looks like we're going to have plenty of power to survive night one, as long as we don't get freaking attacked by Freddy. Freddy, you stay there, right, man? Right, dude? You can stay there. But occasionally, the reason I'm checking with a light, for those who don't know, is because occasionally they'll pop up in the doorway, and you'll see them there. And then you can close the door in their face and be like, haha, not today, motherfucker. Yeah, the nervousness is more the anticipation of running out of energy or losing the game, and then having to face that inevitable jump scare. Because as many of you know, I hate jump scares. If they're used effectively, they're the most terrifying thing ever. If they're used too much, they're just overblown, and that makes me sad when that's done, because horror should be more about atmosphere, in my opinion. That's a personal preference. I know some people don't agree with me, but I can get kind of the same sort of thrill and fear factor out of playing a game of Diner Dash. At some point in Diner Dash, there's too many customers, you have to put down too many plates, and it gets overwhelming, and you lose the game. And that's a sad thing when you lose the game like that. Also, my favorite thing is on the Celebrate poster, if you click Freddy's nose, it goes, it makes that noise. That's funny. But anyway, yeah, so far so good. It's 5 a.m., one more hour to go, and we have 30% power. Not too bad. The thing that terrifies me the most is that cupcake on the wall. Look at that cupcake with the eyeballs in the middle there next to the fan. God, that thing's way scarier. If that thing came to life and, like, jumped at the screen, I would shit my pants. I'd shit frosting everywhere because it'd probably go in my mouth when I was screaming. It's a cupcake. Like, what's it doing? Just close the doors. Oh, we made it. See? I'm an expert at it already. But yeah, everyone wanted me to play this game. I love that stock children cheering sound effect. But so that was night 1 of Freddy, Five Nights at Freddy's. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to go on and do night 2 right away because of the fact that, yeah, I don't know. It's not much changes between night 1 and night 2. I know Foxy can come out. I know this dude calls again and is like, hey, you did okay. You're a good guy. Oh, excuse me, I got the burps. Oh, man. The Star Fox, Peppy, the bunny from Star Fox is out already. But,
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2.
Yeah, I made it to day 2. But like I said, guys, I don't think I'm going to continue this, to be honest. We're going to go ahead and mute the call. I'll probably play again. I'm just going to do it probably in night segments. Each time I play a night, I'll put a episode up of it. So that was night 1. Like I said, sorry it wasn't very scary. It's partially because I'm not that scared of the game, but I know how many of you guys really wanted me to play this, so I will play night 2 very, very soon, and maybe I'll get freaked out a little bit, you know? I'll experience the fear that seems to have gripped the entire YouTube community. Like I said, I'm not trying to shit on the game a bunch. I think that the premise overall is pretty cool, but like I said, it's the same kind of premise that you can get from like an iPhone game, just with horror aspects. Ironically, this is now on the iPhone or the iPad, or maybe both. But yeah, that's Five Nights at Freddy's, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the episode. Like I said, sorry not much happened. But if you did, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video, and favorite it. Also, be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you. And as always, it was great seeing you. Bye-bye.
The only parts of you that would like to see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth pop up in front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary.